Welcome to the BrightenUp Kids podcast. We create meditations and mindfulness content for children of all ages. I'm your host and friend, Nicole, and I'm here to help start off your week with positivity and confidence with a brand new positive affirmation. And if you want even more positive affirmations and mindfulness content, you can check out the rest of our YouTube channel, BrightenUp Kids, and our BrightenUp Kids Gratitude and Positivity Activity Journal, available on Amazon. So take a deep breath and join me. I'm so happy you're here. Hello, and welcome back to a brand new episode of the BrightenUp Kids podcast. Yay! Oh, I'm so happy you're here. How have you been? Hey, do you have any favorite positive affirmations? Do you have any stories you want to tell me or questions you want to ask me? Well, guess what? You can tell me all about it. You and a grown-up can email me at brightenupkidspodcast@gmail.com. And your email could be featured in a future episode. I just love hearing from you, so please, keep those emails coming. Oh, also, if you're new here, hi, I'm Nicole. And on Mondays, I like to share a brand new positive affirmation to repeat throughout the week. I'm your positivity buddy. I'll be here to help you get excited and confident about the week ahead. And if you ever want even more mindfulness content like meditations, breathing techniques, and even more positive affirmations, you can check out our YouTube channel, BrightenUp Kids. And did you know that over on our YouTube channel, we now have video versions of this podcast? I know! It's awesome! So if you want to see me in my studio with my adorable cat, Max, hop on over there. You've got to check it out. And don't forget, we also have an activity journal, the BrightenUp Kids Gratitude and Positivity Activity Journal, which has 100 colorful pages filled with prompts, feeling meters, and of course my favorite, positive affirmations. We hope you love it as much as we loved making it, and it's available now on Amazon. Well, all right. Enough with that. Let's get started. This month's theme is listening. Listening is the best. It's how you learn and grow. Whether it's listening to a teacher about all the cool things you're learning in school, or a friend telling you a story or about their day or how they feel, or listening to your parents when they tell you to be careful. Listening is super important for knowledge, empathy, and safety. Keep an open mind and an open heart when you're listening. Even if you disagree or just aren't interested, it's important to listen to others, to see their side of things, to understand them more. It feels good to be understood. I bet there have been plenty of times you were talking and someone was listening, and I bet it felt really good to know that you were being heard and that the other person cares about what you have to say. Everyone is important, and everyone deserves to be heard. So listen with your heart and pass on that good feeling to others. Oh, which reminds me, we've got to get started with saying this week's positive affirmation. Do you remember what a positive affirmation is? A positive affirmation is a little saying you can repeat to yourself to give yourself a boost of confidence and happy feelings. It's pretty cool, right? And do you remember how we like to start saying our positive affirmations here on this podcast? Okay, well, let's see. We've got to shake off any nervous, jittery, excited, and maybe even sleepy feelings we might be having, so we can really focus on our positive affirmations. And let's see. There's got to be a great way to do that. I wonder what it is. Oh, I know. A dance party, of course. Go ahead and jump up and down. Shake out your arms and legs, spin in circles, wiggle your toes. Just get your body moving. Wow! Great job! Those extra feelings were flying right off of you. Feels good to shake off all those feelings. And those dance moves? Woo! You crushed it! How do you feel? Check in with yourself. Did you shake off all those nervous, jittery, excited, sleepy feelings? How about one last really good shake? Just in case there's a couple more on ya. Go for it. Nice! I can tell you're good to go now. Do you remember what we do next? 3 deep breaths. Now that your body is nice and ready, it's time to get your mind nice and ready so we can really focus on our positive affirmations. Go ahead and sit or stand nice and tall. Roll your shoulders back so your chest is out and proud. And if you want to, go ahead and close your eyes. Now, slowly take a deep breath in through your nose. And gently breathe out through your mouth. Good job! Did you breathe deep down into your belly? Place your hands over your belly so you can feel how your belly fills up like a balloon when you breathe in and gets smaller when you breathe out. Ready? Slow, deep breath in through your nose. And gently breathe out through your mouth. Great job! Did you feel your belly move? Let's try one more time. This time, try to breathe in even slower. I like to pretend I'm smelling something really good, and I just want to keep smelling it for as long as I can. Let's see, this time I'm gonna pretend I'm smelling, a delicious bowl of spaghetti and meatballs. How about you? Oh man, that's a great choice. I wish I had thought of that. Okay, one last slow deep breath in through your nose like you're smelling something really good and you just want to keep smelling it for as long as you can. And gently breathe out through your mouth. Great job! How do you feel? Check in with yourself again. Does your mind feel nice and clear and relaxed? If not, that's totally okay. Sometimes I even need to take another deep breath. Go ahead and take one more deep breath by yourself right now. Perfect! I'm pretty positive we're good to go to say this week's positive affirmation now. Yay! I'm super excited for this one. Okay, go ahead and make sure you're still sitting or standing nice and tall by rolling your shoulders back one more time. Now, either out loud or in your mind, repeat after me. I listen with my heart. That's right! You are a kind person who cares deeply about what other people around you have to say. Repeat after me again. I listen with my heart. Absolutely! It feels good to be heard. Feels good to be understood. Repeat after me again. I listen with my heart. Absolutely! Take a moment and think about what it really means to listen with your heart. Listening with your heart is about being super present and paying close attention to what others have to say. It's about making sure you wait and hear everything that the other person has to say before responding. Now repeat after me one more time. I listen with my heart. Remember, anytime you need a little reminder to listen with your heart, repeat this positive affirmation. I listen with my heart, and see how you feel. Which brings us to our next segment. Do you know what time it is? It's time for the Pump Up session. Yep, that's right. Now's the time to get super pumped and excited for your day with a few bonus positive affirmations, because you're awesome and deserve to feel good about yourself. Repeat after me. Today is going to be a great day. I am a good friend. I am loving. I am kind. I am enough. I can't wait to start the day. Yes! Let's say that all again. But I know you've got more in ya. Say it like you really, really mean it. Today is going to be a great day. I am a good friend. I am loving. I am kind. I am enough. I can't wait to start the day. Yes! You crushed it! And you know what? I really, really believed you that time. Now give yourself a big hug, because you deserve a hug from one of the most awesome people you know. You. Wow! I hope you feel awesome, because I know I feel awesome after all of that. And I'm ready to feel even more awesome because now it's time to read one of your emails. Yay! I just love reading your emails. Okay, this week's email is from Kimberly. She writes, Hi. Well, hi right back at you, Kimberly. My name is Kimberly, and I say positive affirmations before school. My favorite is I am a hard worker. Best, Kimberly. Kimberly, that is an amazing affirmation. And what a crazy coincidence, because that's one of my favorite affirmations too. I bet you are a super hard worker. What a great positive affirmation to say before school. Great job. Thank you so much for sharing, Kimberly. Well, that's our email for this week. But remember, if you want your email read in a future episode, grab your favorite grown-up and email me at brightενupkidspodcast@gmail.com. Okay, so to finish off this episode of the podcast, we're going to end the podcast with a little segment called Happy Silly News. I'm going to tell you about a happy, silly news story to leave us on a heartwarming note. And this week's story is super, super cute. Now, I don't know if you know this, but I love animals. And one of my very favorite animals is otters. Oh, they're so cool. And this week's story is all about otters. Did you know that otters have a pocket under their arm? Who doesn't love pockets? And in their pockets, they like to keep their very favorite rock. It's true. See for yourself. I'll have the video linked in the description from That Good News Girl on Instagram. The video shows an otter who made friends with a man and trusted him so much that she showed him her special rock. Otters use these rocks as tools, and when they find one that they really, really like, they keep it safe in their pocket. So it's a big deal if an otter shows off their precious rock. It's a very sweet video, so you gotta check it out. And remember, if you ever come across any happy, silly news stories or have some good news of your own, send it my way at brightenupkidspodcast@gmail.com. Now, before I go, I want to share some of your good news. Amelia had a super fun Valentine's Day with lots of chocolate. Amazing, Amelia! And Jordan got to go to a football game with his dad. I bet that was so much fun! Thank you so much for your messages, Amelia and Jordan. Congrats on your good news! All right, well, I think that's everything for this week. Come back next week for a brand new positive affirmation to repeat throughout the week. Any guesses what it might be? It's a pretty good one. Have an amazing week, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now. Thank you for watching the Brighten Up Kids podcast. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Feel free to check out the rest of our YouTube channel, Brighten Up Kids, for more mindfulness content. The Brighten Up Kids podcast is created by Nicole, Lesley, and Manon and is part of Brighten Up Kids, LLC.